how did we get here today? And the story of Olivia and Dan begins 8 years ago at the Point Cook Football Club.
I never thought I'd see the day that Daniel actually got married. And you might ask why. Well, when I say Daniel never showed any interest in girls at all as a teenager.
Sometime in 2019, Daniel announced he was seeing someone special. Where did you meet her? At the footy club. What does she do? She's a physio. Is she good looking? Yes. Many thoughts were going through my head. Number one, doesn't he play for a men's team?
Olivia used this same blueprint from our friendship into finding the groomsmate Daniel. Both in the same place, at the same time, looked at each other and said, do you want to pair up?
It was only a few weeks later until we met Olivia, and I couldn't believe he actually met someone like him.
Olivia, you and Daniel are alike in so many ways that we kind of say that you're the female and male versions of each other.
After many, many years of being angry, that we go fishing as a group.
I'm sure everyone knows that Daniel's renowned for his ranting. But despite Daniel's tough exterior, his heart is as soft as a marshmallow.
And we can confidently say that over time we've seen glimmers of this side.
I can still remember when I had my second cancer and I had chemotherapy and I was bedridden. He was about 10. Every day he would come into the bedroom and come and check on me and see how I was going.
We often catch him giving Olivia a little hug or a kiss when he thinks we're not looking. Daniel, we thank you for loving Olivia and making her so happy.
There is one thing I can tell you guys today, and that is that today's going to go really quick. So what I'm going to recommend throughout today, you just take in little pauses, just little moments, and just soak it all up.
Someone once asked me what I love most about you. And at the time, I couldn't quite put it into words. But now I realise it's not just one thing. It's everything.
I'm not afraid of losing what I found.
As we started chatting online, I realised how lucky I was. I found someone that was not only beautiful, intelligent, fiercely independent. You're extremely hard-working, driven, very competitive, and you were undeterred by my politically incorrect sense of humour.
Being with you feels so simple and effortless. You have this incredible ability to calm me when I'm stressed. And most importantly, I love your hugs. The way that they envelop me comforts me in a way that nothing else can, and they make me feel so loved and safe.
And while random objects come and go around the house, I always look forward to the excitement of coming home and seeing someone excited to see me come home, and occasionally someone a bit frustrated that we've been out on the boat for 8 hours. You've been a wonderful addition to my life. The old saying that you turn a house into a home has never been more literal in our case, even if it took years of debating. And eventually we did choose which house to live in. I love you, and I'm happy to spend the rest of my life with you.
And I lay down everything, every part of me, I'm yours. Oh, and through everything, here we stand. And
They're all about the banter. And they tell me that they're quite stubborn to the point where they even argued about who was going to move in. For 2 years, it was Olivia who caved.
So I'm sure many of you have witnessed their relentless arguments, and you know that when Google fact-checking begins, that it's getting serious.
You're strong-minded, determined, independent, and always seeks the best. You basically listen to his ranting, but also you pull him up, which is great.
Olivia, you are loyal, loving, and yes, a little vicious, but that's what makes you such an amazing sister and now a wife to Daniel.
Daniel, your directness, honesty, and care for those around you make you such an important part of Olivia's life.
But for Olivia's papa here, well, he has another agenda. Being a father of 3 girls, for many years, he has kept on saying, when are you girls going to get married so your husbands can come and help me round the house? So Daniel, we know how much you love helping out family and friends, so we thought what better way to officially welcome you to our family by presenting you the Yin Family Chores book.
Despite your shared stubbornness, you both continue to surprise us with your ability to compromise.
Here's to a lifetime of happiness, love, and Google fact-checking. Cheers!
It is my absolute pleasure to announce for the very first time and pronounce them as husband and wife.